the challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.
Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. This is BVI Channel 1 and we are on the program ECOC, Economy of the Southeast, where we encourage our people to think home. There is a video that is circulating and I need all my people, especially those in Lagos, to listen to it. Makada Mama. Take a look at this video. I'll be right back.
If you've bought a land in Ekpe, be very worried. If you're about to buy a land in Ekpe, you'll also be very worried. Government has revoked almost all the lands in that place and has held it as their own for now. Anybody that has land in Ekpe, except you have previous CFO or a governor's consent on that land, if you've bought a land in Ekpe and you don't have any title on it, that land is liable to belong to government. Lagos State government is likely revoking all the titles in that place and claiming it as their own. They are now shifting it to a new group or organization called NTDA that will be in charge of all those lands. If you bought a land there that doesn't have CFO or consent previously, you are exposing yourself to problem. If they go and do any investigation on that property, they will say status cannot be found, status cannot be determined. That simply means the government has blocked all channels for people to own land in that place and have no title. If you have a land in that place, please start checking it to know whether you won't fall under that status that cannot be obtained. Unless you might end up owning a land one day and they will now come and take it from you. Government has destroyed over 200 estates in that place and they've taken their land and they are still going out for more. Please go and check any land that you own in Ekpe to make sure that it doesn't fall under it, because when Poala come, I can't help you.
Good. Now, that is the order of the day. And that is why we have invited, as usual, a stakeholder in real estate to enlighten our people the more. Maka Upano Okoburu. I have with me in the studio the president of CCF New Haven Estate to join me in this conversation. Sir, it's a pleasure to have you on today's program.
Thank you very much and God bless you.
All right, sir. Before we delve into the matter regarding this issue, my people, let's take our sponsorship message. I'll be right back.
It's fresh, it's hot, it's stable land. It is located in the airport city of Umueri. It's the Committed Christian Friends Airport City Estate. Wow, something new is happening in Umueri as Committed Christian Friends Real Estate Company presents to you their latest estate, which is already selling like hot cake. Akaroko, located at Mbede Umueri, very close to Afiama Market. The estate is a few minutes drive from the airport. Development is already quickened in the area by increased commercial activities. This is a unique opportunity to become a landlord. Grab it and join others who are already celebrating. The estate is accessible with multiple access roads. The plots are well beaconed on a table land. Facilities to enjoy include constant power supply, good road network, potable water, and other facilities like school, nearness to market, supermarket, and other modern facilities. How long shall you procrastinate? Take action now and become a landlord. Remember, land never depreciates. Its value always appreciates. Hurry now before the prices escalate. Prices are moderate and all documents are authentic, which guarantees your peace of mind. Committed Christian Friends Real Estate Company Limited still has few plots of land available at their glorious city estate Obosi, located along Onisha Owerri Road, opposite Electrical Market by Metallurgical Training Institute near Second Niger Bridge, Onitsha. For enquiries, please call 070-381-80 830 or 0701 7870777. Airport City Estate Umweri, the latest bride waiting for her groom. Rush now and get yours at moderate price. Committed Christian Friends Real Estate Company Limited, committed to your peace of mind.
You're welcome back again. We are still on ECOSI, Economy of the Southeast, where we encourage our people to think home. Now, to the matter on ground. Sir, how would you react to this issue, whereby we see our people every time they are the biggest losers whenever this kind of an announcement is made? And how do you react as an experienced and big stakeholder in real estate, especially in the East? How do you react to it? Could such shit ever happen in Anambra State, for instance, where a whole estate, well developed, have government revocation?
To be sincere, I've not seen such thing happen in Anambra. And this is why we have been echoing it and telling them, come home and invest here, where you will be accommodated, where you will be treated as brother. As brother. Investment in land is a long-time investment that after you have inherited, your children will continue to inherit. When you invest here in Anambra, you are home. You are home. Nke gị bụ nke gị, nke ọha bụ nke ọha, mana nke anyị bụ nke anyị. Anambra State, Imo, Onitsha, Anigbo in general bụ nke anyị for ndị Igbo. Every other place in Nigeria ego gị wo eto chacha. Odaba.
Yeah.
And even na ndị Igbo anyị pụta develop cha. Ebe warfare atọrị ha aka aja develop cha, gọọmenti apụta. Even any state and then with stakeholders.
Yeah.
Any state have stakeholders, the people that talk in that state.
Yeah. But
these people, they have stakeholders, but they cannot talk to defend in that Burundi befa. Revocation of Bundi Igbo can target. When you hear the vocation na Abuja, Ndi Igbo can target. When you hear revocation na Rivers, Ndi Igbo can target. When you hear revocation na Lagos, Ndi Igbo can target. Because they are not loved, and you are forcing yourself. You are using your money to make it cha. Sometimes Money will go na another state, will be an Anambra state to go land and develop like in Kenya. What issue? Government amana katabi chisugo na ya batagona.
Your property.
And nobody approve. Money in the state. He will come up tomorrow to say. And you know, when it is government, it is government. If it is an individual that comes to your land, you can go to court and defend it. When government said they want to revoke, which court will you go? They on the court.
The government court.
So you advise, take your money, come here and Igbo land and make your investment and have peace of mind.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Now, when we talk about this revocation, some people don't understand. And when you say targeting Igbo, some people don't really get it. You see, in any place where there is development or where government intends to develop, they know that the carriers of development are Igbo. And they will always, wherever they go, that mentality of Ebony Biko na Awachi will always come into play. You know? And everybody should be a Ebola landlord. They could live at the coast. Now, this has now been working against our people. It's not why they are now using it as against our people. Now, Lagos State have this pattern, especially. And where like this Epe situation now, they have demolished more than 200 properties. And if you check it, majority, Bundibo. And at Kwakebozo, maybe this other side they want to develop. You see people, they will start selling it, buying it, and telling you that in fact they will be bringing you documentations from the government. If you never have no develop, whatever Keba check go, wow, government has a quarter. And that is the problem. It has become a pattern. As you don't know, but our people don't understand their situation in Nigeria. And that is why they are still thinking of developing another place instead of their home. Many people who are developing these properties may not even have properties back home. And then with the deficit of house, even for rent and for business, that the southeast, they buy now just to and the price is very high.
Very, very high.
Compared to what I saw.
Very, very high.
Compared to what I saw in if you compare some of these lands in Lagos State, for instance, most of them are waterlogged or waterlogged. Most of them are prone to flooding anytime. They go to the whole lake. Every time if you go to lake during rainy season, in fact, you don't get that now. Because everything will now be waterlogged everywhere. The water go now. If you compare it to back home, and the price, and I only give millions, hundreds, 150 million, 200 million. Go one estate in the southeast. Why don't you bring some of them, even if you're not bringing all? Because we've seen a situation whereby we've taken a kind of survey. The number of non-Igbos buying fixed assets, developing fixed assets in the southeast is very minimal.
Very, very minimal.
You can attest to that, sir.
Very, very, very minimal. You don't see Yoruba to come and Igbo and buy a property. Even on your house. No fear, I don't know.
Mana ndị buy ofia anyaro like eji Nigeria yani egu sometimes, but let us keep that aside and address our people, because you cannot love yourself less than you love other people or other places. Why will you abandon our homeland and the land that Elena is that comes with peace of mind? Because government will not come up one day and revoke it entirely.
Yes.
A Banebe government on our properties in them Madako. While they are there, over the years, but those properties were being developed. Good no government are not in place. They will come and come and update your information and whatever.
Yes.
Revalidate your document and all that.
You revalidate and own your document.
Property.
Nobody disturbs you.
Nobody comes to all that matter. The whole properties.
It's wickedness.
So
It's wicked
our people
against the Igbo.
exactly. And that is what we're saying. So, sir, the pricing. If you look at the prices of the properties in Lagos, are very high, and the one in here be very much available and affordable. What is your own assessment in terms of Madi 15 million? You go to one property in Lagos. What legal? Ewetiana Umweri Airport City. Monkanua, Nkofu Aketanua.
You go to 10 plus.
Of where?
You go to 10. It would say when you bring 50 million, you will buy one street. You will buy one street because a plot is 4 million 5. We are selling 4 million 5 million. So you can use 50 million to buy 20. 50 million will buy you 20, which means it's 10 this side, 10 this side.
And again, the value of the property.
The value of the property to our Igbo land will appreciate. It's appreciated. It's appreciated when you buy and build. But the important thing is that some people will buy, will want to go to Lagos to cruise lagoon, and some people will go and cruise canal. But bring 1/10 of what you are spending here. Buy and build. When you come with 15 million, you can buy and build, and immediately you build, people will take it. People are waiting for it to build. But the money I get you develop by and they bring other states. They develop there. Finally, the economy.
Now put the tax and everything.
And then the economy. Yet, after all, they still hate you. They don't like you because you are progressive. You are progressing more than their people. So there's no way you will be loved because you are making progress more than their people. So the hatred is already there. Come here and develop. and relax and have peace of mind and have a everlasting investment that you will enjoy. After enjoying, your children will enjoy, your children will enjoy, because that is what land property is made for.
Exactly. Now, this Umweri Airport City, how is it going?
It's going now. We are selling it promo price now is 4,500,000. You come now with promo price 4,500,000. By next year it will increase money. We are just selling promo price. So the sooner you come now and buy and pay, the better for you, because next year it can increase. But we are still promoting, encouraging people. We bring the price low to encourage our people to come and buy.
Okay, now let us look at some of the factors in the amendment that attract to buy properties. Development, built up area, residential area already, and access to electricity, and also third road. Can that be obtainable in the...
This one now we are marketing. We have double advantage. Double advantage. It has advantage of the airport. They have the advantage of 7 markets coming to Nteje. Look at Nteje market. All this market at
big markets.
After Nteje, the only place you have a space to build is Umeri. Because look at the boundary of Umeri and look at our property, very close. Immediately you live in Nteje, you meet Umeri and get where our property is. Our property have the advantage of airports to make it increase faster, and they have advantage of the market. All this market, 7 markets that is coming to Nteje is something that immediately it took off. All the marketers, all the people from Fega, everything will relocate. Because anyway, so any investment you make now is advantage. Come 2 years, you hear the price.
Now, I can get you the thing because on a come 2 years.
You know, in 2 years now, you hear the price, do double quick increase.
Yeah, on a 2 years. I remember 2 years.
Why I said 2 years is the time that the markets will fully take off.
Yes,
I understand. Take off. You can't talk of 10 million to get one plot of land.
No, sure. That is what we're saying now. When we talk about 2 years, like if you go back 2 years ago, properties that is being marketed in the southeast around 1 million, 1.5 million, 800 as it might be. But now you can barely and hardly get a very strategic property in Anambra State, in all of these developing communities, for 4 million naira, 4.5. You can hardly get.
Yes.
In what time 1.5 million, man, and they can't inside in Ghana,
which development may not come
there very fast. You want to back in 1.5 million now, even agricultural land, you can't even get it at that price. Now you can see the advancement and the speed of development and the value of your investment in landed property. Now, so nobody should convince you to make this investment. You see, Omonia, Nteje, Umweri, Aguleri, Axis, about the hot spot of business activities, because when these international markets are able to and they decongest from Onitsha, they settle in those places. My dear, and when square by for. So make haste while the sun shine. And thereby are beating just your go property na southeast and in Anambra State in particular. But with CCF New Haven Estate, you cannot beat the rich because they have been in this and they are convinced that Ndị Igbo should come back home. And it's really very important we say and appreciate you because and the convention to real estate because the major problem is egote property egote property chilo binaka. All of these have been taken care of since the inception of CCF New Haven Estate in the real estate world. Odi akafo, ozi akọ akifo, about even name now. And that is why we need to appreciate people like you.
Thank you very much.
Their numbers are on the screen already.
Yes.
Obodo ntem kanti ono. Okukwala unu mma nke na-eme kita na-emegbo once iji that cash kita anu ego Nigeria tileti ndị nọ na diaspora ọkwụ unu maka ọka si nabalụ with that $1,000 $1.5 $1,000 ego $2,000 achịkọtala ya anị ị na-ego properties na-edebe for yourself and for your children.
Yes.
That is just what we are bringing to you. Thank you very much for gracing this occasion.
Thank you
and
very
we
much.
hope to have you back again on ECOC, Economy of the Southeast, where we encourage our people to bring their wealth home. Ozi ever na nkeji.
Ozi na-ezu ndị baya na nkeji bụ na eme ngwa ngwa emeghara ọdachi. Ichebezina ka emechaa bụ ka o tinye ego. Mana kịta ọ na ya dọrọ ọnụ mma 4,500,000. Ya kwụta ụgwọ enye gị anyị ozugbo. Ịchọ ibido ọrụ ozugbo ibido. Ịchọkwana ka ịchịkọta onwe gị wee bịa bido oghere dọrọ gị. God bless you as we heed to our instructions and our advice to you.
That is it, and that is where we're wrapping it up on today's edition of ECOC, Economy of the Southeast, where we encourage you to bring your wealth home. Call the numbers on the screen and you are home and drive. Master General Peters, your advocate for good governance. Bye-bye for now.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.